Hello, my fellow Gooners, and welcome to Arsenal TV. This is a new segment that I am doing on my channel, which is called Transfer Update Show, where I give you all the latest updates that are going around Arsenal Football Club, the players that have been linked with a summer move to Arsenal, and players that are going to be leaving or rumoured to be leaving. Now, as we know, that the transfer market is for the summer window is very, very important for Arsenal because one, we are looking to bring in defenders, maybe some midfielders, and this is a time where Emery needs to bring in his players that he wants, and not just that. This is a time where we will find out if Stan Kroenke is going to back Unai Emery. Now, the first player on my list that has been linked to be moving is Granit Xhaka. Now, we know the ins and outs of him over the course of the years that he's been at Arsenal. We know that he's made so many mistakes leading to a goal during his time. But this is the news that is coming out of it. So, Granit Xhaka, we brought him for £35 million at that particular time. Now, he's been at Arsenal for 3 years. And he's made, I think, around about 99 to 125 appearances for Arsenal. Now, his transfer market value is £45 million. Now, apparently, Inter Milan are looking to buy Granit Xhaka from us, and they are willing to pay £55 million. I think Arsenal would take that all day long because it is literally more to what we paid for. And I honestly think that there is someone out there who is better than Granit Xhaka that we can go and invest in. Now, there has been recent times that Granit Xhaka has actually came out on social media and he said that I'm very ambitious. I want to take the next step. Arsenal doesn't have to be the last stop. So, I don't know whether he's thinking of leaving Arsenal. If he is, then bye-bye, see you later. We can go and get someone else. That is not a problem. So, but that is a bit of news that is coming out that Granit Xhaka could be on the verge of leaving to Inter Milan for a bid around about £55 million. The next player that has been linked with some clubs is our Golden Boot winner, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has been linked with 2 China clubs. And they are willing to offer Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang £320,000 a week contract. If you think about it, his current wage at Arsenal at the moment is £190,000. He has a current record at the moment with 41 goals in 65 appearances. And he's 29 years old, so he's not really getting any younger. Now, we paid for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang £56 million in that transfer window in that January when he came. Now, if I'm being completely honest, I think it would be an absolute disgrace if Arsenal do get rid of him. I think it'll be wrong because, you know, they say that when you've got your best players, you need to hang on to them for dear life. And I think for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, he's been one of our best players, and I think he's the closest that we've got to the likes of Thierry Henry. But yeah, as I said, he was our Golden Boot winner, 22 goals alongside with Mo Salah and Sadio Mane. But as I said, I think it'll be a disgrace for Arsenal to actually get rid of him. Now you can say, yeah, we probably might get rid of him just to boost up our funds. Well, no, not really, because we don't need to. If you look at it, I think there is other players on our wage bill and our squad that we need to get rid of instead of get rid of our best players. We cannot afford to get rid of our best players. So that is another one, which is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Now, we know that Arsenal need to strengthen our defence, and that is one of our main key areas. Now, we know that mainly our goals are coming from our strikers, and I think we're relying on them. I would like to see more goals coming from that midfield, but it's our defence that's been absolutely shambolic this season, and over the course of many seasons. We always capitulate every bleeming time. We have conceded too many goals. I think that what Arsenal need to do, we need to build a foundation and build a solid defence. And I think that is what Unai Emery needs to do this summer is actually go and sort out the defence. So, a player that Arsenal have been linked with is Alberto Moreno. He is a left back for Liverpool, and his current contract has ended last month with Liverpool, so he is a free agent. Now, he's played under Unai Emery before at Sevilla, and he's won La Liga, he's won the Europa League, and he's also won the Champions League. Now, he only got 5 appearances for Liverpool in all competition last season, which is understandable because Robertson has been one of their best players in that left-back position. And so I can understand why he's been dropped a few times. Liverpool brought him for £16.2 million in 2014. He's age 26, and his actual current transfer market value is £8.10 million. Now, we don't have to pay that money because he is a free agent. He's got no club to go to. Now, obviously, Arsenal don't know Nacho Monreal's future at Arsenal, whether or not that he could be going. If he's a free agent, why don't we get him? Why don't we get Alberto Moreno for that left back? Obviously, from my point of view, I would personally like Ben Chilwell from Leicester. That would be my ultimate left back. But he's a free agent. I know Arsenal's already got like a £45 million to spend in the summer, which I don't think is enough. So if he's a free agent, why don't we go for him? And I think he's won, as I said, he's won the Champions League, he's won Europa League, and he's won La Liga. So I don't, and obviously he's got a good relationship with Unai Emery. He's played under Unai Emery before. So yeah, so that's another player that Arsenal has been linked with. Now, there is another player, and it's a centre-back that Arsenal has been linked with. Jerome Boateng for Bayern Munich. He's a centre-back from Bayern Munich, age 30. He's a World Cup winner. Set to be available around £15 million as what I am hearing. But I've looked at his current market value, and he's actually worth £18 million. He's won the league, he's won and he's done it all, to be quite honest. He's a highly experienced centre-back, but however, a few years he hasn't been himself. He hasn't been playing that great. He hasn't featured regularly for Bayern Munich, not featured from the German team, and he was very poor last World Cup. Do I think that he's the right man for the job? I do not know. I don't really think that he would be an ideal centre-back, considering he hasn't really been that regular for Bayern Munich in the past a few months. So that's a bit of a doubtful for me. I reckon we probably need to go and get someone the likes of Harry Maguire, if I'm being completely honest. But if it comes to it and we can't go and get the players like that, then I would say that Jerome Boateng could be an option. But there is rumour that he doesn't want to join any Premier League team. He would prefer a move to PSG or Spain. So to be honest, I don't know. I honestly don't think that he would be the right guy to bring in, if I'm being completely honest with you. But it is what it is. If we have to go and get the likes of Jerome Boateng, then I'm all for it. But the only problem is he going to adapt to the Premier League? Is he going to be a regular for Arsenal? Because we don't know the circumstances on Laurent Koscielny. Apparently, there's a rumour that he's supposed to be leaving. And then Arsenal's got to think about that they've got to bring in a right back as well, because Stefan Lichtsteiner is going. So, yeah, there's so many things that are going around at the moment. But those are the latest that I've got for you for the last couple of weeks. That's been going around Arsenal. So, those are the players that Arsenal have been linked with. And some players of our current team that have been linked a move away. So, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video. Guys, I will be doing more of the transfer updates around Arsenal. So yeah, let's hope that Arsenal do actually sign someone, and let's make our defense even stronger. So guys, until the next video, I'll see you lot soon. I'm out of here.